Hello there, and welcome to my next video for the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, in which we are going to be tackling the Divine Light on a Dark Night Intermediate EX quest, that one being the level 100 one. And for this one, I'm going to be bringing along a party of Kuja, Lilisette and Layle, with a friend Kuja and the ever-present Bahamut summon. So, there is nothing that anyone is going to do that is going to stop me from using this fabulous man for as many quests as we can. Kuja did very much rinse a good portion of my resources, but I don't regret pulling for him at all because at the moment he's proving very supremely fun to use. He's actually synergy for this event, and I'm just going to straight up tell you, Synergy Kuja is the most bonkers thing that exists in this game right now. So I'm absolutely going to be using him for this, and he's actually got Idojas. I believe with this new story chapter that Idojas have actually become permanent for us in global. I really hope so, at least, and a little bit earlier than they were in the JP version as well, because they're available as link bell rewards from the current court quests. And I think that the current story chapter, World of Illusions, also drops Idojas on the final node. Which is absolutely fucking tremendous, because it's not a moment too soon, and goddamn, ain't nobody got fucking time to farm like hundreds and hundreds of Idogas to get what you can get in just a few Idojas. Like, you know, they are going to be my absolute goddamn saviour, and I am relishing every minute of it. I've actually used, I think, like, I've done 2 30-minute farming sessions with 3 times books, and I have managed to rustle up these beauties. They're not perfect, so I am thinking that I may go in a little bit harder, considering that once I'm finished with these, then they will probably be finished, if not indefinitely, then at the very least until the EX Plus era. So the only downside with co-op farming is that you have to blow gems on link bell refills, and using gems for anything other than summons is kind of a little bit unfortunate, but I'm a perfectionist, and I do tend to think that using a few hundred gems for link bell refills to get these Idojas is worse than spending a far larger portion of your sanity in terms of farming for freaking Idogas and just getting shit like constantly. So yeah, if I could go back there, if I could have like 2 330s and like 1 108, or with like Mighty Ultimas as secondary, then, you know, that would be pretty good for me. And in fact, Mighty Ultima is completely overkill when you have 2 or more enemies on the field, because it will absolutely ram cap like nobody's business. Even if you had triple 330 and triple Mighty Ultima, you would just be ramming cap like crazy if there's 2 enemies on the board. That's mostly if you're fighting a single target, you get the most benefit out of the Mighties, because you won't cap against a single target. But he comes increasingly closer with all those artifacts, I have to say. Now, this quest itself is a little bit of a joke, because pretty much the only thing in it that you need to do is spam launches until you have summon, and spam all your skills until you reach wave 2, and then you have summon, and then just absolutely go to town and annihilate everything. So I'm bringing Lilisette because she has a speed up aura and a speed down debuff on the enemy, and also the main reason I'm not using, say, Eiko here for instance, is because Eiko has high turn rate on smite, and that gets really goddamn annoying sometimes, because you use smite and then she kind of just steals a turn, and then she's kind of there again, and then you use smite again, and then you've got kind of over batteried everyone. Otherwise I would rate Eiko a fair bit higher than I do currently. Like, you know, she's still really good. She's still the second best support. Excuse me, I am a little bit ill at the moment, so if my voice sounds a bit off, then that's why. So I want to get that field burst up in there. I think we can spare a Ring Holly Plus. Sorry, excuse me. There goes Boot Dobe number 1. Oh, damn it. He wiped my max brave box off with Kuja. I guess I'll just have to use Ultima to reapply them then. Yeah, we just want to keep hitting this thing. Oh no, that's where I should have used Max Bravo. But never mind, it's all good. You just want to keep hitting this thing as much as you can possibly muster. Yep, and we should be good for a Ring Holy Plus here. It's Holy Weak, so that might actually even do more damage than Ultima Plus. Although with my artifacts, I'm not sure, to be honest. Hey, and we get the break from the curse between the waves, so I'm not sure if that's even going to affect my score. But it doesn't affect the turn order, probably, so that's good. Excellent, Kuja has for first turn. So yeah, we pretty much summon and just blow shit up. That is the game plan right here. Yeah, we want to win range because that does more damage overall. Okay, so to be honest, I have no idea how I managed to get it down to 15 turns the first time I did this quest, but that is pretty much all you need to do. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So, I don't know, maybe I can break the 500k barrier. But that's good enough for me. It's pretty much a joke as it is. And I guess I'll see you guys in the level 120, which presents an actual challenge. I'll see you then.